You're listening to ConsciousOne.com founder Scott Martineau interview one of Conscious One's influential authors about their books, the ideas behind the books, and their inspiration. Find out more about Scott and the numerous Conscious One authors at www.ConsciousOne.com.
Any suggestions on how to find a mentor?
Well, actually, I would suggest that you talk to my colleague Deborah Grace, who runs my mentoring program, and if she's not the one, she has worked with at least 10 other mentors and could guide you.
Great.
So contact my office tomorrow and talk to Ryan, because I really feel that that will give you the tools and the confidence you need to move ahead.
And do my guides have a message?
Yes, to decide you're going to do this work instead of hope you can. Okay?
Okay. Do you have a name for my guide?
You have a guide named Peter, and he has been with you for many lifetimes, and you have a grandmother with you on your father's side who watches over you and sits at your right side most of the time. These are very protective guides. For some reason, I don't know if you feel insecure, you got to watch your back, but they say they're watching it for you so you can relax.
Great.
That you don't need to keep your guard up. You are very, very protected. You also have a spirit guide that is a horse. And I think that you had a lot of lifetimes where you lived with and raised horses.
Really?
Uh-huh. And this guide also says that in your visioning, do you know what visioning is when you do your mental visualizations? Get on your horse and ask your horse to take you to awareness that you need to have, and your psychic abilities will start kicking in.
That was my next question: is do you think I have psychic abilities?
Yes. And this is how you can access them.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you.
So connect with my assistant Ryan, and he'll put you in touch with the mentoring options and see if they speak to you. You'll know in your heart if it's right.
I sure will. Thank you.
Okay, all my love.
My love back.
Paula, thank you so much for your call, and thank you for everyone's calls, and I really appreciate the questions you had.
I also want to say, Scott, before we hang up, everybody, I have a radio show on Wednesdays.
Indeed.
Internet radio show, hayhouse.com. And so I am always offering more tools there, and I encourage you, and you can get the archives if you can't listen live. And I think that could be another very helpful tool to achieving your heart's desires, so be sure to tune in.
So we have the hayhouse.com where you can talk to Sonia on Tuesdays?
It's on Wednesdays. And it's Wednesdays from 2 to 3 Chicago time, Central Time, U.S.
Good.
But you can listen all over the world and call in.
And we have the conference calls that we put on with this course, and then we also have the chat room on Conscious One where you can share and ask each other's questions, and all kinds of different threads are going on right there all the time. Most importantly, the believing eyes.
Which I really encourage for those who are just coming on board to take advantage of. We need each other. This is a group experience.
Absolutely. Sonia, thank you so much for your contribution tonight and being there for everybody each time we get together. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's my pleasure. This truly is my heart's desire. I am happiest doing this. So I send love to you and your vacation and to everybody listening, and I look forward to our next call.
Great, and I want to let everyone know, Sonia, first, thank you so much. The people at our host conference, I'm having difficulty with the host control, so I'll want to stay in a private conference. That's just a little inside baseball for us. For everyone tonight, we're going to say good night, and thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Check your emails. We'll be telling you about the next conference call.
Okay, bye-bye.
You have just listened to a portion of an author interview with Scott Martineau of ConsciousOne.com. If you enjoyed listening to this author answer intimate questions about their motivation and ideas, visit www.ConsciousOne.com for more. You can get more information on the authors, choose from several inspirational products, and view unique Wisdom Flash videos. Visit www.conscious1.com.